Yo, welcome back to the channel. So currently 40 days out from the 70.3, which is absolute nuts. I've got a 75-minute run planned in this morning. We keep having rain showers recently, so the weather's been absolutely mint, and I've been literally able to run like topless with vest, whatever, and now it's going full waterproof because every 5 minutes we keep getting rain showers and stuff like that. I recently received some new trainers from Rad, and they kindly gifted me some Rad ones, so I've been wearing these for my long runs as well as my Alpha Fly 3s that I'm obviously going to wear for race day, but these are absolutely perfect for a long run. So we're going to go on the run with these and see how we get on. In terms of actual training and along with everything else, obviously if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I'll drop that here. You'll actually see that I'm really pushing my conditioning as much as possible, so when the Ironman finishes, so I'm setting myself up for the next challenge straight after. Realistically, when you're competing, you don't want to do something and then fall off completely and not have anything booked in. So literally from there, we're going to do loads of Hyroxes, a few half marathons. I've put in for the London Marathon as well, and hopefully we'll be able to get into all of those. Fingers crossed anyway, but I can't imagine the London Marathon, I think there's like 850,000 people have registered for it, so we'll soon see how we get on. I think we find out in July, I think it is. But yeah, some big things coming for the channel as well. Booked some flights the other day, looking forward to going there. I'll fly on the 11th of July. I'm not going to say where we're going just yet, but yeah, it'll be pretty sick, and I'm going to bring you guys along with me the whole time. In terms of the run today, it's very simple. So 75 minutes, zone 2 running, easy run as it would say on the Garmin, and we'll go from there. Let's get it. If you watch one of the recent videos, which I think was the full day of eating, you'll see obviously I take my Pure Sport supplements in the morning, so cordyceps, magnesium, tonka ali, and other things as well. Mainly those three though, so if I'm going to recommend anything, those three for sure. Obviously then you got your Pure Sport freeze balm as well, definitely get on that. So I have that before I'll run, so I'm just going to drive to the place where I'm going to run from now. And then we'll go from there. But as I said, if you haven't followed me on Strava as well, I'll drop the link right here, and you'll be able to see all my training, so my swimming, my rides, although they do lack a little bit just because I need to get on the road, but I haven't sorted my tyres out yet, and also my swimming, which I'm trying to do as much of as possible as well. So obviously this video is going to come out, and then the next video is you're going to see what it's like doing open water swimming, so that's really exciting to do, and hopefully it goes well. But yeah, I'll see you on the run. So just made it to the car park now, going to do my run from here, obviously track it all on Strava. You'll have seen I'll have put a Numa on as well, so obviously it really helps you breathe, and you'll find the link in the description for those. Everyone has a collapse septum, like 95% of people I do believe, so when you breathe, you're only ever breathing out of one nostril, so these help to open up both nostrils and you breathe so much better. Obviously you'll also see that I was rubbing on the freeze roll as well. Really helps activate muscles and get ready for the run. Since using this, I've had less issues with my shin splints, obviously, as well as training in legs as well, and obviously calves, not skipping calves is really important. But a massive help to making sure I'm recovered and also ready to go pre-activation, ready for my run. Currently 1k in. It's literally an easy run, so being able to hold this pace and talk the whole time is really important. When you're running, 80% of your run should be like this, and you shouldn't feel like you're out of breath. Don't get me wrong, I'm running up a bit of a hill now, so my breath's getting a little bit, but I'm still able to have a conversation. That's 2k, about to bleep now, you can hear. But yeah, feeling fine and just taking in the scenery. It's pretty cool. Running next to cars, etc. As long as you're in a safe path, it's cool. But yeah, simple run, really easy. Keep it like that every time. Let's go. $5k done. Literally nothing of a breeze really. Like, I mean, I know in zone 3 now for half an hour, but pretty much zone 2, zone 3, not much more, like 10 more beats per minute, if anything. Like, I'm sitting at 156 currently, and I'm happy with that. So just making sure that you find your right pace, and because everyone's heart rate is going to be different, you've got to find your own pace. So having a watch, I've got a Garmin Phoenix 6, like I said before. If you've got one of those, make sure that you're tracking your runs, because you'll find it's a hell of a lot better. It'll tell you when it's too low, too high, allows you to slow down. But then you also can go off feel sometimes as well. So all good though. 5k and let's get it. Last final push now. Just going down a steep hill, and then pretty much all flat from then on. I choose the 2 routes that I can do. It's either come up this hill or down this hill. I like to take it in turns sometimes, just because this hill is absolutely brutal. So next run, if I come this route, it'll be doing up this hill, and it's an absolute killer. Your heart rate can literally skyrocket if you're not careful. But the views, you'll have seen this run before on a video. The views are absolutely nuts. Yeah, great fun. let's send it, and then home, food, meetings, and then we've got gym, back day. Excited for it. Let's go. Minutes at 1:53 to 1:69 pace, I believe. So pushing it a little bit, that's why the breathing's a bit heavier, but feeling good. And it's just a matter of not even holding on, because I can still hold a conversation, but it's knowing that the work I've put in over the last 4 or 5 months are really paying off for me, able to run at this pace, this heart rate, but yet still have a conversation with you guys at home. So quite happy with that. This is down to swimming as well. So if you want to get fitter, start swimming 100%. You go, I can't rate anything more. It's horrible to start, but once you start and you get going, it's sick. So that is run finished this morning. Now we're gonna get some food in and then head over to the gym. Same procedure as always, making sure that we're fueled up. So carbs going in, having some protein as well just before. It's back day, which is the main thing. And I'm not going to hit a hit session today, but I probably will do some more handstands and show you guys we are improving. But recently I've been really stepping up on the hits, so the rowing, the skiing, and they're getting curve runners at the gym as well, which is really, really cool. So that will really help me in the next challenge that we do after the 70.3. So that's going to look at obviously Hyroxes and also looking to compete in that as much as we can, as well as running some marathons, half marathons, and seeing what we can do along with weight training at the same time. So big journey, looking forward to it. I'll catch you in the car. So from the title, as you can see, 40 days out until the half Ironman. I think for me, it's just a matter of making sure that I've done everything possible while also enjoying the prep. You'll see if you follow me on socials, I've wanted to make it as enjoyable as possible for me, but also for the fact of showing you guys that you can do something on not a lot of prep. So, you know, I think 7 months. That's mainly due to the fact of learning to need to swim properly. And you'll see in the next YouTube video when we do like an open water. I've done one open water session so far. The next one we're going to get on video, just to see and show you actually it's so different to like a normal pool. My pool work has been really, really good. I'm really happy with all of that. But in terms of going into open water, it was totally different. Getting used to a wetsuit, swimming with everything, swimming with people around you. Obviously in the pool is normal, but in the water you can't. In the open water you can't actually see anything really. With the rain that we had the other day, you couldn't see anything either. So it was literally dark. But obviously when you look up and you're like disorientated as hell, that's another thing. I've also done a tough mudder, which was what, Saturday just gone, and it's just a matter of enjoying, like I said, enjoying it, not putting things off. Like for instance, when you do a bodybuilding cut or something like there's foods you can't go out for, you can't enjoy it with your family and your friends. But when you do hybrid training and you want to focus on something like an event like this, it still allows you to have the fun because your expenditure is so high. But at the same time, you're also going to get out a lot of it as well, and also you can actually train and you're able to train the certain way that you want to, which is really fun. But yeah, so I'll catch you in the gym and we'll run through the plan there. Let's get it. To the gym now. I'm going to run over the session for today. Obviously, as I said earlier, back and buys. So pull one for today is lat pull down, bent over barbell row, cable row, close grip into upper back row, rear delt fly, single arm preacher curl, and then dumbbell hammer curls. I'll add some more arm stuff in there too. So maybe some straight bar stuff as well. Quite busy over there. So we're going to start on the barbell row, then we'll do lat pull down, and we'll go from there. But yeah, that's the session so far. Let's get into it. session done. So the plan for the next 40 days, what we're going to run through now, is basically to make sure that, one, we stay injury free. Two, I'm ticking up everything I need to do. So the main thing at the top of the list is definitely getting on the bike. Instead of inner tubes, I think we're going to put I don't even know what it's called, but it's going to go in the wheels. So in the comments, if you ride a bike, let me know. And hopefully that's going to stop you from getting punctures and stuff like that. Obviously road awareness, there's going to be no cars on the day, which is a good thing. But I think what the main thing for me is just making sure my gears, my gear change and my gear selection is going to be good. It's 56 miles, the bike ride, obviously then into the run after that. The swim of the run I'm happy with. It's just the bike. But I think once I get a few rides under my belt, we'll be absolutely sweet on everything. And I'm looking forward to the fact of like doing that. It's going to be something totally different to what we've ever done before. Obviously on the channel as well. Like you haven't seen me actually ride the bike on the road yet. That's going to have to be another video we're going to do. Looking forward to bringing you to that. After that, the challenge of what we're going to do after. When you do anything like this, you want to make sure that you're looking ahead of what you've actually done. So for instance, you know, I'm doing the Ironman, I'm doing the half Ironman, but then what can I do after that? That's going to mean I'm not going to fall off with my training. I'm still working towards something else. As I said in the intro, we've obviously booked some flights for after to go and help build a hybrid hub, which is obviously my coaching platform and community plans, which you'll be able to get in the link here. On top of that, you'll also see that, you know, going on from there, I've been really pushing my conditioning, so my ski erg and my rows. That's because I want to smash high roxes. Like I want to literally go as hard as I can as possible. If that's mixed doubles like I have done before, or literally a solo. I want to do solo and see how hard I can really go and see how well I can push myself on that. And obviously then you've got marathons as well, like I mentioned earlier. So your half marathon I've got in April next year, and obviously hopefully touch wood and fingers crossed that we'll get the London full marathon as well. I think that'll be absolutely wicked, especially for the channel, in order to grow as much as possible. And then on top of that, obviously I'm going to look to move out as well. So that's going to be something else. There's plenty of things looking forward onto the channel, and it's just making sure that we are always focused on what we're looking to do next. But here's the training session and run done for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.